Imagine holding in your hand a tiny, oval-shaped treasure chest, fragile on the outside, yet bursting with gold on the inside. Not gold in the literal sense, but in the form of complete nutrition. Yes, I'm talking about the humble egg. For decades, this everyday food has sat quietly in our kitchens, often misunderstood, sometimes even feared, but today, the egg is making a comeback. Not just as a breakfast staple, but as a bona fide superfood. So in this video, you'll discover the 7 proven benefits of eating eggs every day, based on science, not speculation. Stick around until the end, because the final benefit might just change how you view your morning routine. But before we crack into the details, like this video if you care about your health. Subscribe to the channel Next Level Vitality and tap the bell so you don't miss our weekly tips to live stronger, smarter, and longer. And now, let's uncover what makes eggs one of nature's most complete gifts. Why eggs are a superfood. Let's begin with the obvious question. Why are eggs considered a superfood? Because they deliver a near-perfect package of essential nutrients, high-quality protein, and fat-soluble vitamins, all in less than 80 calories. Think of it this way. An egg has everything needed to turn a single cell into a living, breathing chick. It's nature's original multivitamin. But for many years, eggs were demonized, branded guilty for their cholesterol content. Let's clear the air. Can eggs raise cholesterol? Yes, eggs do contain dietary cholesterol, about 180 to 200 milligrams per yolk. But modern science shows that dietary cholesterol doesn't automatically raise blood cholesterol for most people. Your liver produces cholesterol daily. When you eat more of it, your body compensates by producing less. In fact, in about 2/3 of the population, eating eggs has little to no effect on total or LDL cholesterol levels. And for the 1/3 that are hyper-responders, even then, eggs tend to raise HDL, the good cholesterol, while shifting LDL particles from small and dense, the dangerous kind, to larger, fluffier ones that pose less risk. So now that we've cracked the myth, let's dive into the 7 proven benefits of eating eggs every day. Benefit number 1, eggs support eye health. Let's start at the top, literally, with your eyes. As we age, our vision often begins to fade, like the slow dimming of a lamp. But eggs, particularly the yolks, are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 powerful antioxidants that accumulate in the retina and protect against macular degeneration and cataracts. Eggs also provide vitamin A, and as you may know, vitamin A deficiency is a leading cause of preventable blindness. Metaphorically speaking, eating eggs is like polishing your windshield, making sure your view of the world stays crystal clear. Benefit number 2, eggs sharpen brain function. Inside that tiny yolk is a nutrient many people don't get enough of, choline. Choline is essential for memory, mood, and muscle control as it supports the production of acetylcholine, a key neurotransmitter. A single egg provides over 100 milligrams of choline, making it one of the best dietary sources available. This, combined with vitamin B12, makes eggs a smart choice to help protect your neurons and preserve brain function as you age. Think of it as brain fuel. Each egg is like a tiny spark plug, keeping your mental engine running smooth. Benefit number 3, eggs help build muscle and strength. If you're looking to maintain lean muscle, especially as you age, eggs should be a go-to food. Each egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein with all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your body can't produce on its own. And unlike many plant sources, egg protein has a high biological value, meaning it's efficiently used to build and repair tissues. Whether you're recovering from a workout or just trying to stay strong, eggs are a natural ally. You could say they're like bricks in the foundation of a healthy body. Benefit number 4, eggs promote healthy weight loss. Protein isn't just for muscle, it also plays a key role in satiety. Multiple studies have found that eating eggs for breakfast leads to greater fullness, fewer cravings, and reduced calorie intake later in the day. Compared to high-carb breakfasts, an egg-based breakfast has been shown to support fat loss and metabolic balance. Especially for people with insulin resistance or pre-diabetes, the steady energy from eggs helps prevent blood sugar spikes and crashes. In other words, an egg in the morning could help you skip the snack later. Benefit number 5, eggs boost immunity. In a world where your immune system is under constant threat, eggs provide a daily dose of defense. They're rich in vitamin D, selenium, zinc, and vitamin B12, all essential for a well-functioning immune system. Just 2 eggs can cover more than 80% of your daily vitamin D needs, one of the few natural food sources of this critical nutrient. Eating eggs is like reinforcing your immune shield, quietly but powerfully strengthening your body's front line. Benefit number 6, eggs strengthen your bones. Your bones are like the structural beams of your body, and they need the right materials to stay strong. Eggs contain vitamin D, phosphorus, calcium, and proline, a collagen-building amino acid that's vital for bone density. For those at risk of osteopenia or osteoporosis, eggs can be a simple, natural way to fortify your skeletal health. Think of it as adding rebar to your bone structure, quiet reinforcement that pays off over time. Benefit number 7, eggs can improve heart health. This might sound surprising after decades of fear-mongering, but eggs may actually support cardiovascular health. As we mentioned earlier, they tend to raise HDL, the protective form of cholesterol. Some studies suggest daily egg consumption is linked with a lower risk of stroke, particularly hemorrhagic stroke. And eggs enriched with omega-3s from hens-fed flaxseed or algae can help lower triglycerides, another important marker of heart health. So rather than a threat to your heart, eggs can be part of the team protecting it. How many eggs should you eat? So, how many is too many? For most healthy people, 1 to 2 eggs per day is perfectly safe and beneficial. Some studies even show that up to 3 eggs daily can be fine, depending on your cholesterol response. Of course, moderation and variety are key. If you have a history of high LDL or are a hyperresponder, check in with your doctor. Should you skip the yolk? Absolutely not. While egg whites are rich in protein and low in fat, the yolk contains most of the nutrients, including choline, omega-3s, vitamin D, and antioxidants like lutein. Tossing the yolk is like throwing away the best part of the gift. Unless your doctor has a specific reason for avoiding it, eat the whole egg. Brown or white eggs, does it matter? Here's the truth. Egg color doesn't affect nutrition. The difference comes from the breed of the hen. White feathered hens lay white eggs, brown feathered hens lay brown eggs. What does make a difference is how the chicken was raised and fed. Eggs from pasture-raised hens tend to have higher levels of omega-3s, vitamin A, and vitamin E, so go for quality over color. Also take note of the yolk color. A deeper orange yolk often signals better nutrition due to a richer diet, especially in carotenoids. What's the best way to cook eggs for your health? Cooking method matters. Frying in bacon, grease, or butter can add saturated fat that cancels out many of the egg's natural benefits. Instead, try these: boiled or poached, gentle on the nutrients; scrambled in olive oil, rich in antioxidants; soft or medium boiled, preserves vitamin A and antioxidants better. Avoid overcooking, as this can oxidize cholesterol and reduce the overall nutrient content. And skip raw eggs. It's not Rocky-style macho. It's risky and reduces protein absorption by nearly half. Final thoughts. In a world of expensive supplements and superfood fads, the humble egg still reigns supreme. It's affordable, it's versatile, and it's packed with benefits that span nearly every system of your body, from your eyes to your brain, your muscles to your bones, your heart to your immune system. 1 egg a day isn't just a habit, it's an act of nourishment. So go ahead, honor this little nutritional powerhouse, and enjoy it guilt-free. Now tell me, how do you like your eggs? Scrambled, poached, sunny side up? Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip from Next Level Vitality. And share this video with someone who still believes eggs are bad for your heart. Let's bring them back to the sunny side.